Have you ever heard of a 14-year-old homeschooler who broke several world records, including the Philippine Olympic long jump and the fastest Rubik's Cube solve done by a 3-year-old? One who skipped 2 grades and is running 5 local restaurants in Manila, each with 3 Michelin stars. Thankfully, I am none of those, which means you have no need to compare your kids' achievements to mine. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jania Dae. You could call me Dae, or Jania, or Mrs. Adalia if you want to intimidate me. I am a grade 11 senior high school student under Homeschool Global, or in technical terms, Victoria Christian International School, but let's be honest, no one calls it that. My strand is arts and design, and I've been homeschooled for essentially my whole life. So if you have any questions about homeschool, just feel free to ask me. Okay, enough stalling, let's get to my daily routine as a homeschooler. So I usually start out my day at around 10 a.m. Not very early, but I'm a night person, so it makes sense. There's a 50% chance that I will read my Bible right after waking up. The other 50% chance is that I will read my Bible right before I sleep. Generally though, I think the best way to start your day is by dedicating it to the Lord and having a little quiet time in prayer. After eating breakfast, I usually like to have a brisk walk outside or start studying right away. They're both interchangeable. Either way, after this, I usually go to the music room to practice because I like music. Surprise, surprise! I play the piano, bass, drums, ukulele, and I also like singing occasionally, though I can't say I'm a professional at it. So then I aim to practice for about 1 to 2 hours per day and go back and eat lunch. I require nutrition. So after a little free time, I either like to nap or study a little more because it's sunset and I'm a night person. My favorite subject is language. I love English. I love writing and proofreading especially. In fact, I've proofread a published book and I'm currently working as an editor for my friend who's publishing her own book. Not sponsored. Speaking of language, これからはとんでもないことをずっと言うんだよ。誰も日本語がわからないだろうから、どんどん何でも喋っていいんだよね。それなら自分の好きなアニメを宣伝した方がいいな。じゃあ、モブサ500見る方がいいわ。あとはお金がないので貸せ。それと私はよく脱税する犯罪者なのです。以上。So after studying about 1 to 3 subjects per day, balancing them throughout the week, I like to work on my High Unite club activities. I am an HU Legacy, and I am part of the marketing team for both art club and music club. On the topic of art, this has probably already been guessed by my strand, but in fact, I am an artist. Indeed, in my spare time, I enjoy creating art. And as an artist, I will bestow onto you a tip today. A tip on how to know whether someone is an artist or not. The answer is they will tell you every 5 seconds, so you don't need to do anything. Literally. Aside from the digital art I was just showing you, I also enjoy doing graphic design and interior design. By graphic design, I mean those silly advertisements on YouTube that you skip, meaning I am truly a marketer at heart. And by interior design, I mean whatever this is, and also you can pay me to design your living room. I will not clean your house though, that's up to you. That aside, it gets crazier. As you all may know, I'm an arts and design student. But despite that, I go outside, touch grass, and exercise. I know you're in disbelief right now, but I do. I really do. To make up for not going to the gym because I don't like being surrounded by random sweaty guys, I like roller skating. You heard me right. I like roller skating, and you might be thinking to yourself right now, that's easier than walking because you just glide on the floor. You're completely right. Anyways, I usually eat dinner, and then after that is when my brain really starts to activate. I actually conducted a study on myself and found out that my quiz scores are higher when I take the quiz at night. That's crazy. After that, I usually hop on call with my friends to just hang out or either practice my Japanese on like some language learning call. And then I do the other 50% chance of the quiet time being at night and then I head to bed. That's my entire routine, gonna be blunt, and it works, you know. I really think homeschooling was the right path for someone like me because it allows me to expand into what I want to do and who I really am while excelling at my studies. While doing my studies, you know? Well, that's all from me. Hope you're still awake, and if you are, thanks for listening.